My book is called All Out of Womb. It's a collection of birth stories, and it's a book about women telling their own personal birth stories. There's 11 stories in total. They range from home births to hospital births to midwives, doctors. There's every kind of story you can imagine. And I'm really just hoping that anyone reading the book will take away, some confidence. And if you're about to have a baby yourself, I'm hoping that, they can read that anything can happen, anything is possible, and in the end, they'll have their own story to share as well. When I was first pregnant with my first daughter, which was 6 years ago now, I had all kinds of questions. I had, researched in other books, medical books and everything, but I really just felt this need to either talk to other women or read their birth stories, and I just, I craved it. I needed to know, I wanted to know what was going to happen, what were they thinking, as much as you can prepare. I had this idea of maybe it would only be a couple hours, maybe it would be 3 days. I want to know what, I was hungry for knowledge. So after I had my first child, I decided that it would be a good idea to collect some stories. I had my own. I had a few others from some other women who had shared theirs with me as well. So this project grew over time. As I say, it started 6 years ago. So it's been a while in the making, but finally I feel that, with these 11 stories, they're all different and beautifully told. So I really feel that, it comes together as a book that anyone can enjoy. I feel that it's really a story about strength and partnership and support. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping people will take away from the book. Well, the quote is from Barbara Katz-Rothman, and it's on the cover of the book. And the quote is, "Birth is not only about making babies. Birth is about making mothers, strong, competent, capable mothers who trust themselves and know their inner strength." So I really feel that that quote speaks to the whole process. Your inner strength, you find it somewhere in the middle of your labor story. You start to trust yourself, trust your voice. And I think more so after you've had your first child, by the time your second child, you're pregnant, you really have that inner voice, and you owe that to your first experience. That's really where it starts. You can find the book online at www.icbookstore.ca. That is my publisher's bookstore online. And as well, we'll be having a book signing in Gravenhurst at Grace and Spee, the Muskoka Boat and Heritage Center. That is on May 8th from 7 to 9 p.m. I hope that everyone can come out. It's more of a birth celebration for the women who wrote the stories, the midwives, anybody is available to attend. I hope that they'll bring their moms. It's sort of a Mother's Day celebration as well. So I'm really happy to have that celebration with everybody. Further along, I'm hoping to have the book in local stores all across Muskoka. And as well, you will be able to find it on Amazon and eventually at Chapters in Barrie and Newmarket.